In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to install a screen protector. I'm going to go by the instructions that are provided, but also if I have to pivot, I'll just do it from experience because I've installed so many screen protectors at this point. I'm using the TAC Premium Screen Protector, and it's the matte finish, which I love. Matte finishes, to me, are the best screen protector out there because just the way it looks. I don't like the glossy look. Fingerprints are reduced. It just overall is a nice experience. Quick break. This video is sponsored by TAC, and they offer a clean, non-bulky case option for your iPhone 17 Pro Max. You've got the screen protected, so now the next step is keeping the phone's finish pristine. TAC cases are designed to be slim while still offering everyday defense. These cases are great for preventing scratches and wear on the body. They include a raised lip to protect the camera glass and table scuffs and keep the buttons highly responsive. If you prefer a protective case that doesn't add bulk, check out TAC cases. Use the code BANETECH at checkout to save on your purchase. The link is right below. Now back to the video. So before we get started, I do want to kind of just point out how Apple has developed a screen that isn't as glossy as what it used to be. It's not completely matte like these screen protectors, but they don't put off as much of a glare as they used to. So you can kind of see this. I'll do a little test of how it's shining like this, and then once we get it all installed, I'll do a split screen just to kind of show you the difference. Let's get into the packaging. So there's an aligning tray that they include, which I like that because it does help just the installation process. You know, in the past, you used to have to just kind of eyeball, making sure that everything is lined up right, and that helps eliminate it. Here's your accessory pack, installation auxiliary tools. You're gonna have some dust stickers, wet wipe, a squeegee, and a microfiber cloth. Typically, I like to turn my device off so that way the screen's not coming on and doing a bunch of crazy stuff when you're trying to clean it. I'll turn it back on once I go to install it. So during the cleaning process, I start with the wet wipe. And try not to touch the screen as much as possible. You also don't want to have like a fan going or AC really. Just anything that's going to let the dust fly around and get onto your device. I take my microfiber cloth and just try to dry it off. I do recommend having some sort of nice light source next to you so that we can use the glares. And what I do is basically just kind of move it around and see if I see any specks at all. But what I just do as precaution is to take the dust stickers here and just go all the way around it, regardless if you think you see something or not. I'm very OCD. If I have one speck, I'm undoing it. I'm trying to get that one speck. It's a pain in the butt. It's better to just not have anything on there to start with. All right, seems like it's good to go. What I like to do is put this back on and save it just in case I need it. All right, so what you want to do is pull this down, place this on top. This gets it nice and aligned. Then you're just going to rub your finger up that way. That's going to start to basically adhere. That should be it. And this is where you're going to want that squeegee. Try to work out any extra air pockets or bubbles. Seems like I got it pretty good. I don't see any bubbles, any dust. Nice, successful installation. Pretty easy. All right, so I'm gonna turn this back on. So overall, it's like literally 4 steps, just like the instructions say. You got clean, align, apply, remove. All right, so I'm gonna move that around so we can do that side by side. See how much of a more of a matte finish than the gloss look. It feels really good. Like it's got a nice soft touch to it. I like that. And again, with matte screen protectors, you're not going to have fingerprints as much as you do on the glossy finishes. So it makes the screen look nice and clean all the time, and I love that. So then let me wipe this down, and you can see what it's like partnered up with their clear case, which I really like their clear case, by the way. If you love your color of your phone, this is going to be a great combination for you. Yeah, awesome. If you have any questions, let me know. And again, you can find a link down below in the video description where to find the screen protector and also their cases.